Hello and welcome to the Kenneth Vercammen Law Office Legal Podcast. This edition, we're looking at restraining orders in the domestic violence field. Permanent restraining orders require a hearing. So in this case, the appellate division reversed a permanent restraining order where the appellate court held in the case of D.M.Z versus C.J.H that the plaintiff did not prove all the sufficient facts for a final restraining order. So in this case, the defendant appeals after being found guilty the restraining order that was issued. Okay, the parties previously were in a relationship and had 2 children. The plaintiff alleged the defendant committed terroristic threats against her. She alleged she spoke to the defendant at a child softball game about defendant taking the other child to Canada, and defendant stated he was going to fuck me up and he would fuck me up out of here. Called her names and threatened her physical harm in front of the child. The plaintiff emailed the video of the incident to the court. The parties testified that the parties had problems over the past over parenting issues, and the defendant had threatened her with bodily harm and pulled her by the hair 11 years earlier. The defendant said plaintiff cursed at him at the game and said he was not a good father when he asked to take his son to Canada for 2 weeks. And his remarks meant he would get his attorney and smash her in court. He denied any prior acts of domestic violence and asserted she struck him in the past and he had obtained a final restraining order against her. The court did not view the video and found plaintiff credible and defendant not credible. The court reversed and remanded for a new hearing in front of a different judge. The court found the trial court did not establish plaintiff proved the required elements here of terroristic threats. And that's the unreported case of D.M.Z versus C.J.H. For more information on domestic violence cases, visit website njlaws.com. And for representation, contact Ken Vercammen's office in Edison at 732-572-0500. Thank you.